Merhaba, lütfen ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Creed Valhalla kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Seyirler başlayalım. Yeni bölge olarak burayı seçmiştik. Gücü 130 ama yapacağız. Evet, yine hedefledim şu bölgeyi. Şöyle tamamen alacağım. Burası mesela en güçlü yer, burası 220. Dediğim gibi burayı şöyle alırım. En son bölge, o zaman kadar yani gücüm böyle şey alır. 180-190 olsa. Şükür. Bölüm Asgard'da takılacağız.
I can hardly believe it's you, the one fated to save my people.
That woman seems to know me.
Oh, it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to save my little Isle of Skye.
Who are you?
Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old friend and a seer. She contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued by nightmares to the point of madness.
I wasn't aware people settled on the Isle of Skye.
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many, making it perfect for dreams to wreak havoc. Until now, I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
You lost me again.
Edith needs your help. And it's not just her people being affected. As someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm, I have also begun to lose sleep. I fear it may spread to our settlement soon.
I will investigate. But it is not as if I have experience chasing away bad dreams.
There is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor. But I believe somehow Randvi is involved. Perhaps even responsible.
Volka, you know I trust your wisdom, but Randri is my friend. How could she threaten the settlement like this?
Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity. And a vision came to me. Though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. You will find Randvi amidst a scene of death on the Isle of Skye. The two of you will fight before you are forced to part ways forever.
That just can't be true.
Believing is your choice. The only way to find the truth and stop the nightmares from spreading is if you go to the Isle of Skye. I must tend to my duties, but Edith can take you when you are ready.
Allah ablacığım bu son kaldın. Şu an
Are you
bir
ready? My
şeye
people can't
gideceğiz.
go without sleep any longer.
I need some
değilim
time
ablacığım.
before we head out. I'll come back when I'm ready.
Please don't wait too long. My people need you.
Önce beni bir Asgard bekler. Bir Asgard'a uğrayacağım.
There was so much we were...
Tovi,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened, because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know you are valued.
Bir baskı yapacaktan vazgeçtim. Asgard'da işimiz uzun. Bölüm Asgard'daki görevi bitirelim. Önerden 3.90. Benim gücüm şu an kaç? Benim gücüm 90 zaten. Veya en kötü şöyle yaparım. Baktık Asgard çok uzun sürüyor. Yani belli bir yere kadar gider yine salarım. Bir öncekinde olduğu gibi. Ama ilerleyelim. Tekrar havaya döndük.
Go, my eyes. Nasıl kıracağız? İşte nereden yok ki?
I'll wager Friske
A wolf should be peeled, not pampered. It would make a fine coat.
What do you see? Is that the same wolf as before? How did it grow so fast?
Witness the wolf from the well! Look at the size of this beautiful creature.
Mağarada gördüğümüzde yavruydu, bayağı küçük.
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from powerful stock.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnarök, when it comes, will be clear for all to see.
Tyr, you roll bones in a game you do not understand.
That may be, but I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
The builder, yes. Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
And the sacred water, was it put to use?
It was.
Your
These
town is
markings
shorter
are
than
your
temple
warriors.
today, huh?
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Heavy, you look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a shield that killed invaders on contact.
That would do well for us.
But your expression says otherwise.
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You.
Me?
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains!
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh the...
Do not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
I evaded his question to gain us time. Time to devise a better idea.
One that does not involve selling off your queen, I trust.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Runewriter.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You were eager to see the deal done.
We're acid. She's Vanna.
Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf! Shit! Tyr, stand back! I'll get it! Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear!
The size of that beast!
I'll sharpen my axe with your teeth, beast! The final blow is mine. Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me! Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me? I am the Death Walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die. We will see which is stronger, your fate or my will. your life. Will you do the same? I've warned you well, and look where it has led!
Avi, stop! Stay your ex!
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood!
What?
He is my son! Bastard!
Dear, you've cared for this wolf. You will be his jailer. Take it to Lingby. Bind it there. Make sure it never leaves the island. I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Pringle.
Loki, there will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
The skies darken like an ill omen. My impossible task grows more urgent.
Alfa avsagam.
Harvey, tell this rump clout he can't just wander about.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
What were you and the builder discussing?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
Bilgiye karşı bilgi diyorsun.
The humans will survive Ragnarok in force, taking shelter in Hutimir's forest, eating morning dew until their race is renewed.
The humans are a hearty people indeed. Much stronger than we give them credit for. So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after? He wanted to know how magic affected your hugger.
Why would he want to know the effect of magic on my spirit?
Not just you, Harvey. The lot of you. Aesir and Vanir alike. I told him to shovel his shit somewhere else. Now if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
Make good on your claim, and your contract is fulfilled.
I smell bait. What's the trap?
No trap, no trickery. Forge me this cord, and you shall be free of my service.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
how the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Aynen öyle.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, all over.
I understand. I will return shortly.
Valin, Bivor, Bavor, Bombur, Nori, Anand Annar, Ai, Mjolvitnir, Beigen, Gandalver, Vindalver, Threin, Decken, Thorin,
O gider daha çok.
Naren, Nyrath, Regen and Radsvider.
Yaldin'in oğlundan mektup. Baba, umudunu kaybetme, değer bilmez bir üstad gibi çalışıp diziniyor olsan da büyük uğraş devam ediyor. İsrail'in sürüngenlerinin bile bilmediği derinlikleri kazdıkta hala devam ediyoruz. İş kırmızısı. Horoz öttüğünde halkımızdan rahminde güvende olacaklar. Yapacağını düşündüğüm göğü fikrinde sarılındır. Bu zamanın gezintisinin izinde bir dalgacık sadece. Olsun. Geç artık.
Vakti var der ölmüyor abi.
He has made the base already? The builder works fast. A bit too fast. He has built the tower base already. How does he labor so swiftly?
Quite the sight, isn't it? Not even dwarves work at such speed.
Put your cunning to good use, Loki. Think of a way to slow this motherless runt.
İnşaatçının ikinci ürünün sapması bir bağlama 14. ile kullanıldığında büyük bağlama için gerçek isim ortaya çıkar.
Your curses cannot touch me. Your weapons will not harm me.
Warrior, put reins upon your battle lust and ride it. Do not be ridden by it.
I do not know your face, but I know...
Yes, think. What are your last memories?
I remember the fire fog, filling my throat, wading through a sea of blood and meat, a spear piercing my heart.
And then the Valkyries plucked you from the Helvega, which leads lesser men to hell, and brought you here, to glorious Asgard.
Asgard? This place is truly like no other. And, this is not a dream? Am I supposed to fight you?
We will fight together, and become part of the greatest army ever assembled. But first, go eat and drink among the gods. Take your place in the Hall of the Slain. Your bravery has earned it.
Thor! Stormbringer! I offer you my blade! Odin, Raven Feeder! I give you my life!
Büyük kuzeyli salon kapısının üstünde. Büyük kuzeyli salon kapısı. Büyük kuzeyli salon kapısı.
Nothing less than a god could confine this ancient creature against her will. Was it the trickster? Some other menace? Or do I imagine ill omens where none exist? Best not to draw attention here. It was simple thirst that drove this primeval creature. Even the gods are subject to common needs. Slake your thirst, man-maker. May you bring forth new things to amaze us all. Have a look, Sunan.
Battle swift blow.
Salacağım.
Go, my eyes. Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one. Where are you leading me? Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Balık lan.
This looks like the right place. I swear. Oh, we're rutting. The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water. I must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi. How is he building that tower so quickly? There's more to this stranger than meets the eye.
Şansınız. Atlayacaklar.
Bring it here. I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugger, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugger into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, His sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
It does not worry me. He would not live beyond his wedding night. You would see to that.
Mad deceiver. I should neuter you and make you his bride.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood oath be damned.
Þessum þarnast góð.
He finished the tower. Have we been outplayed?
Like what you see? Quite the tower, hmm? Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wed.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Javi! Hail, Builder!
We bring you your bride.
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
Seni seviyor işte. Ne istiyorsun?
She's starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
Since hearing of your offer, she has not closed her eyes. She fears what she might miss in the abyss of comforting sleep.
This is no dream, my love. It is all quite real. Speak and tell me you agree.
Quit stalling and kiss her, dung meat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality. By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself, and look where it has brought us.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig!
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guest closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
Kulenin güneyi.
What do you see, Sunan?
Bir tane kulenin güneyi mi? İsmini bilmiyorum. Dümdüz devam edelim.
We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets? Shapeshifters!
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Where there are guards, there are goods. There's a door further in. Help me smash it.
Hold, Loki. We need to talk.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
More deer.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. Emir's blood. Loki, slay these shapeshifters. Quiet crossing might be best. Is that all of them?
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light. It appears we've underestimated him.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his prize.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Our Harvey returns.
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Buri's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhaz, for protection.
You godless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker, I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-headed son?
Their lives are the price of their arrogance.
Evet, o daha yavaş.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
Your bones will forge the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yona.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Missed.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Huga magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
Bakalım Jotunheim ordusu kalması.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I heard a prophecy. Warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. There was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Evet, bu bölümün sonu yapalım arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.